Hey, this is Yoshi, and I haven't had a day off, but finally did. Today is also a nice day. I thought it's gonna be super cold, snow day, but it didn't become that way. And last time I showed you guys Vandas, so today I want to show you Cattleya types with the new growth, which is pretty exciting. I guess spring is almost there and things are kind of starting to happening. So just want to look at all those. And let's start with this guy. There's two new growth in there. How about that? It's a pot Shinshan something Diamond Tai Young #1. Shinshan Diamond Tai Young. Um, this desiccated, so I might cut it off, but yeah, two new growth here. And then next, this is Wrinklealia glauca, and I had this for 2 years almost, but there's two new growth and looks pretty good. See this one, and then this one. Yeah, it sounds like or looks like very promising. Haven't had this bloom yet, so it's a division though, so it's a possibility. Now I want to go to, where do I want to go to? This guy. Look at that. I thought it was a sheath, but I think it's a new leaf. So it's gonna try to come here. Those white powder is egg shells that I baked and crushed. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be a sheath, but it's a leaf. So I have to wait for a new one. I don't know. This might be, this little tiny thing might be the new growth, but we'll see. So the eggshell powder, I don't know if you watched the mixed Bavaria. He was doing that and then feeding it to his Bavaria, so that was kind of interesting. So I'm like, okay, I'll try that. Anyways, here is this one. I don't think there's new growth, new sheath, but are you trying to invade my greenhouse again?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want it.
Okay. Anyways, here's Cattleya schilleriana from Suncoast. Here's the new growth. I don't know if it's a blooming size or not, but looks promising. Looks like it's not gonna rot. It's more like it. And here's a Potinera Golden Dancer NN, and as you can see, it's a little wimpy, but there's that new growth right there. And oh, I didn't see this. There's another new growth right here. I don't know if you can see this, but how can I show it to you properly? Right here. It's still hard to see because it's all green, but yeah, right there. Anyways, next, this one is a chocolate drop cross, Jewelers All Art cross chocolate drop. Pretty wimpy, but whole thing is kind of thin, suitable. So maybe that's the way it is. I don't know. This is from Olympic Orchids. Got it as a what do you call it? Bare root. So we'll see. Let's see. Here is a Fatari Camella growing fine. It's still not a blooming size. Again, this white powder is eggshell.
Dad,
Yeah?
orchid question.
Orchid question. Okay. Ask
Why-
me.
Why do orchids' leaves fall off?
Why do orchids leaves fall out? That would be a totally different video.
Okay.
But yeah, when it gets, the leaves don't last forever. When it gets too old, it just drop off. But when that happens to a new ones, then that's the problem,
Oh.
right? Yeah,
We'll
that's
probably
when
do an all about leaf video.
maybe. Yeah, we'll see about that. By the way, it's almost there. It's not blooming yet, but this is Rescue 1 BLC Tropical Upgrade. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Let's see what else. Got lots of new growth here. Now almost losing my patience. Oh, you know what?
What?
Here's something I can show you. Here's my division that I created.
Division?
Yeah, I put it in 3 pieces. The other one didn't make it. It was not. It was questionable to begin with, so it's okay. But this one, I guess, is going to bloom. Look at that.
How
Yeah,
do
it
you
is
know it's
cool.
gonna bloom?
Because this is a flower. This is a
Oh.
bud.
These weeds. No, not weeds. Roots
Yeah,
are tickling me.
yeah, I know. By the way, I am trying out the new app to see if this works better. So there might be some sort of a weird things going on and trying to figure out what to do. But oh, it's not a Cattleya, but it's blooming now. Microchip. Smells like, you know what, according to Violet. More is coming. More coming. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's get back to the subject. So I kind of rearranged my shelf and I tried to put all my Cattleyas here on top, and then Encyclear down. As far as I found out, Encycleas like a little weaker light than regular Cattleyas are, so that's why it's there. There are this one shooting out lots of new growth. This is what was it? Yeah, radiata. I mean, look at those new growth. 1, 2, 3, 4 new growth, and I think those are sheath, right? So that's exciting to see. Let's see what else. I have a hanging. Excuse my mess here. No name Cattleya. I just realized recently that it's making I probably can't see it. New growth there, so that's exciting. And then of course I have hanging ones. Most of them are just creating crazy roots like that. This is a Wacholenia solorula cross. But yeah, this one too, making a new roots. This is white bridal yuki or something. Yeah, Cattleya white bridal yuki. It smells so good though. This one is, I don't even remember, labiata, making new growth here. Exciting, very exciting. It's so not even near blooming size, but this one, is it Circle of Life? Oh man, I'm good. Yeah, SLC Circle of Life. New growth here. and here. So there's 2 new growth. That's exciting. This supposedly Brassavola nodosa. I doubt it. I really doubt it. I think it's little star. It's too small. If that it is, then I have 3 little stars, which is even more. Oh well, I don't want to get to that. But it's making lots of new growth. Didn't bloom this year though, or last year. I was hoping for it, but anyways, right there, it's trying to shoot out the new growth from here. I just noticed with the new roots coming here from this one. This one, I don't think it's gonna bloom, but this is a new no name too. This is another no name here. I don't really know what it's doing. I thought this one would do something, but it didn't even open the leaf. I think it's done growing, but let's see if I can see something. No, it's not doing anything. Are you invading my greenhouse again?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, what's up?
I found a teal rock while I was digging.
Oh wow, that's kind of neat. Okay, it's yours.
Yay.
Bye now.
Bye-bye. Just to tell you that. It's really
Okay.
cool. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Now, here's something, to me it's very interesting. This is, I had this forever. Cattleya pumila variation alba, I guess. Mountain snowstorm cross whiteout, cross sibling. I didn't know what it was really. And I think it was Fernanda's video. She has this, and then she has the bloom. So you might want to check her video out on that one. But yeah, it's never bloomed. I bought it as a seedling and almost killed it. But it really likes this mount and shooting out new growth here. So it's a miniature though, so I'm not really sure how big it needs to be to bloom. The bloom is pretty huge compared to the plant size, but it needs water. I haven't watered today, so I will water later. But yeah, I don't really want to go into detail about each one's growth, but it's a lot of ones coming with new growth now, and I am going to start fertilizing. I am implementing the Fred Clark's teaching, which is continuous fertilizing with 100 ppm. 100 ppm parts per million. Yeah. And that's what I'm going to do. I have a rain barrel set it, so I should have lots of rain. We have a rain even in summertime, so I should have enough rain. Oh, by the way, here's a little star. Those two are both little stars, even though I lost. Oh, maybe not. It's still here. Yeah, it's a little star. Yeah, it looks pretty like. Looks pretty much like a blooming size, but it did not bloom. I guess it needs to be a little bit bigger. But yeah, I burnt it. That's probably why. Yeah, you can see it's from last year, growing in the outside, and I burnt it. So anyways, pretty exciting things coming in. Yeah, it's a lot of new growth here, but it has not bloomed yet. Hoping growing in a greenhouse would help. But this will be like my pride and joy, I'm sure, because like legit rebloom the first time ever. And this will be my first successful rescue too. And then after that bloomed, then I will repot. It's more than 2 years old. It's time to, and then see that there's a new roots coming out, so it's time to repot for sure. So, and then also I kind of wonder if I have a, try not to drop it, I don't know. It's green though, so it's viable, but I don't know if it's gonna bloom. Probably not. It would be cool if it does, but anyways, I think that's it. There are a lot more new growth, but I don't want to go each and every one of them because it's gonna take too long. I just want to let you know I'm starting fertilizing 100 ppm and using the rainwater, so it should actually reflect how much I would add into. So also according to Fred Clark, 20-20-20 is for tap water with hard water. If you have rainwater or your water is soft, like our water is actually soft, I just don't want to use it per my water bill. That's it. But if your water is soft, then you shouldn't really do a balance, is what he said. He said if you still want to do a higher number on nitrogen. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you later. Thank you for watching.